Good morning, everybody. This week I am just doing you a little video of the house I live in at the moment. The reason for this is because I've been asked a lot over the past few months, especially when I was showing the renovations and houses that I've had and then sold. So there seems to be interest in where am I at the moment. Now I think there is probably an illusion that I've lived in some gym palace on a hill with a huge pool. I don't. The current house I've got, which I'm going to show you now, is a terraced house in a village, and it's a new build. Nothing I would have bought originally, and this is why I'm so passionate about getting people to understand things, i.e. their lifestyle, what sort of life they want before they buy a house, because just buying a house in the country with a pool, for instance, will cost you money just to maintain it, not to improve it, just to maintain it. And it depends what you want. And originally when I came here, I wanted to do the build, the renovation, create all the rest of it. As time's gone on, I love the area, I love the lifestyle, but I didn't want to be tied down to a house which was feeling more like a millstone around my neck. So I bought this townhouse, and I bought it in August last year, which would be 2018, sorry. And it's been fantastic. Nothing's perfect in this world, but it functions very, very well. It allows me to go off, do other things. Like last week we were talking about New York, and that to me is quite important. It seems a stupid little video, but to me, and what I was trying to get over was the fact that just because you live and you relocate somewhere which is not where you were born and bred, you can still travel. You can still do what you normally do, which is take holidays, tripettes, all sorts of things. You know, besides just going to the coast and doing things locally around here, which are all new, you've still got the rest of the world to explore, which you would have done quite possibly when you were back in your native country. So let's have a quick look at this. I think you'll be probably like, wow, really? But the point is, you have to do whatever works for you. And at the moment, in this period of time, it works fantastically. Have a look. Thought we'd start off in here. I don't know if you can see this, but this is my office. This is where all the work happens. Well, it's meant to happen in here. It's pretty utilitarian, good size room. And the view, just stepped on Ted. I think he's all right. He's very resilient. He's a street dog. One of the nice things here is the view out the window, because it's very green. At the moment it's very green still, but the sun's shining, which is nice. All right, as we come out of here, we are going to go into this room here. I've just stepped on him again. Oh no, I haven't. No, I've stepped on, I think it's a tortoise. This is what he loves. He has lots of toys, but this is his favourite. I'll try not to step on him again. Alright, I was going into this room here. Okay, so we're in here. This is the master bedroom. Not a bad sized room, as you can see. Pretty much done it all out now. Again, really nice views of the village. You can have a quick look at those. But also it's got this balcony, which allows you to go outside.
And you know some people will tell you all hope is lost.
And you've got great views over the village.
No surprises.
And another favourite place of Ted's. Okay, let's go back inside. Back to the bedroom. There's only two rooms upstairs, or three rooms upstairs really. One is the main bedroom, one is the second bedroom, but that's now my office. And the third room is in here, which is the bathroom. Bathroom's interesting really because it's okay, but I mean, you see, you've got the basin here, and then you've got the obligatory bidet, which if you're in Southern Europe you have to have. or Asia for that matter. The toilet. Now here is a bath. A little bit odd. I think what was in there originally was a shower, and then they suddenly thought, tell you what, a bath might sell them a bit better. So I think that was a bit of an afterthought, but it's a little bit dodgy used as a shower, but it functions, it's fine. This is the stairwell here, which is one of the nicest features of this house. And it goes all the way down to the basement. I'm going to do down the stairs now. I'm not going to go backwards, so I'll follow you down. Okay, this is the stairwell as we come around here. Okay, we come down here and into, this is like the main living area here, and it's one of these all-in-one jobs. So you have got, well, you can arrange it how you like really, but I've arranged it in such a way that you've got a dining area there, and then over there you've got a little city area, and then eventually over the top here you've got a kitchen, and then straight out the back there is a bit of a yard.
Looking you down, you know the fear in their eyes is easily perceived to me, and I'm at a loss.
In here is like a little lobby area with coats and shawls and bits and bobs. And this here then is the main front door. So this is my little entertainment area down here. Here is what I've been working on recently. And this is my brand new cinema. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You've seen all those magazine pictures of fantastic home cinemas. Not an Andalucia. It's on the cheap. So I've achieved here what would cost you thousands of pounds in London to do. I don't know, I'm just making it up. But I've created this little cinema, which will take about 6 to 8 people eventually. And we project on this wall here. And then we have the IKEA class seats here, or if you've got a lot of money, you can have Alan Bennett class, which is back there. It's simple, it's a bit of fun. That's it really. Obviously this was the garage, so you could use it as a garage or whatever you want. And hiding behind here are all the utilities. You've got the washing machine, the freezer, the hot water cylinder, and the laundry area where the laundry's done, I guess. Okay, that's it for another week. I hope you enjoyed it, found it interesting. Next week we'll be back again. Not quite sure where we are next week, but there will be a video out as always. 2 Minute Tuesday is on Tuesday, surprise, surprise. Well, we'll answer some more questions. Before I go, I just want to say that no animals were harmed in the making of this video, and just to prove it, he's here. No, he seems fine to me. Okay, that's it. If you get a chance and you want to, please subscribe here, here, or here, and then you'll get notifications from when these videos come out. That's it. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.